Yo, what's up, guys? I just started watching boxing, and so I went and I decided to look up who the best fighters are. I decided to look up who the best fighters are, and like these pound for pound lists. I'm looking at these pound for pound lists, right? And like I'm just not impressed, man. Like, what is it with all these hype jobs on the pound for pound list? Like, what is this? What is this? Look at all these hype jobs, man. Andre Ward. Andre Ward. I mean, this is a guy. I mean, he beat Adonis. He beat Chad Dawson, who got knocked out in the first round by Adonis Stevenson, and he beat Sergey Kovalev, who is known because he punches really hard. Oh, I'm a good boxer because I punch really hard. And Andre Ward hits a guy in the nuts that punches really hard, and that makes him pound for pound. Man, look at later for this hype job. Let me go down this list. Gennady Golovkin, man. Like, what is a Golovkin anyway? Like, who is he beat? Who's he beat though? Like, I mean, like I don't know any of these names. I mean, who are these guys? Willie Monroe. Who is Willie Monroe? Who are these guys? Hype job, man. Fuck out of here, man. Hype job. Two HBO hype jobs right there. Ward and Golovkin. Man, all right. Let me move down this list. Let me see what other fucking hype jobs they got on this shit. Kovalev himself. Oh, I punch really hard, but I'm a clumsy motherfucker. Pfft, fucking hype job. Let's see. Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford, man. Yo, his best win is a midget. Like, he beat a midget. He beat down a midget. Yo, Terrence Crawford, he's undefeated. All right. But I mean, shit. His best win is over a midget who was giving him the business for 4 rounds straight. Fucking rocked his ass too. Man, call me when Terrence Crawford moves up in weight. Fuck if he already moved up in weight. This nigga needs to move up in weight a little bit more. Move up in weight, and then maybe you'll finally live up to some of that hype. All right, hype job, man. All right. Vasyl Lomachenko. Yo, Lomachenko already has a loss in the first fucking place. What the fuck is this guy doing here? He has a loss. He lost to somebody. And matter of fact, he lost to a guy that drives for Uber. Yo, he lost to a Uber driver? Yo, are you serious? This nigga lost to a Uber driver? He lost to Orlando Salido, Uber driver extraordinaire. Yo, he lost to a Uber driver. Uber driver with, what is this, like 12 losses on his record? Man, hype job. Hype job. And now they're saying that Lomachenko is supposed to fight this guy, Guillermo Rigondeaux. I mean, who is Rigondeaux beat? I mean, who really has he beat? I mean, Nonino Donaire, the modern day, the true modern day, biggest hype job probably of the past, I don't know, 58 years or some shit. I don't know, man. Hype job beat a hype job, and that makes him like double hype job. That makes hype jobception or some shit. And now Lomachenko and Rigondeaux are gonna fight. This shit is like hype jobception part 2. It's just the fucking it's a hype job within a hype job fighting against the hype job to become a bigger hype job. It's fucking incredible. This is really amazing. How these networks got you fooled, man. Yo, these networks got you fooled. You need to take your mind out of the bubble. You need to unplug from the matrix. These hype jobs, man. Saul Canelo Alvarez. I mean, yo, like this guy was on TV. This guy was a television star when he was still a teenager. And I mean, he lost to a smaller guy. He lost to Mayweather. And yeah, he couldn't even knock out Miguel Cotto, who got knocked out by smaller Pacquiao and smaller Margarito. Smaller in comparison to Alvarez, right? Hype job. I mean, and then he beat Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. was training on fucking Fruit Loops and Captain Crunch going into that fight. Once again, hype job beat another hype jobception all over again, man. This hype job session shit needs to stop. Let's see. Errol Spence. Okay, like, I don't know who any of these guys are on Errol Spence's record. I don't know any of these guys except for Kell Brook. Kell Brook, who apparently, I guess he's really good because he knows how to hold Sean Porter. Okay, so he knows how to hold Sean Porter, so that makes him a good boxer. Okay, 1 + 1 equals 4. All right. And then he gets his face broken by Hype Job Golovkin. Hype Job Golovkin breaks breaks Kell Brook's face, and so now Spence beats Kell Brook, and somehow that makes Spence a great fighter because he fought the man with the man without a face, the man with half a face off. What is a John Woo movie now? Face Off. hype jobs all day. Hype jobs all day, man. Seriously. Is there anybody else that I left out? Keith one time Thurman. One time. Wait a minute. One time. Like isn't that the police? Isn't that the nickname for Popo? U50? Keith Thurman, U50? Oh, okay. Oh no, that means that you knock people out with one punch. Wait a minute. When was the last time you actually knocked somebody out with one punch? Isn't it supposed to be one time and it's over? Just one time and you're out. You're out of there. It's over. You're out of there. It's done. I mean, I think I just saw that this past weekend. I mean, supposedly, fighters at flyweight and super flyweight, they can't punch. But I saw a one-punch knockout the other day. But one time, wait a minute, you one-timing cats, you one-timing them. But when's the last time you one-time somebody? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it is one time like the police, because the police be out here whooping people's asses. That shit is it's mad hectic out here. It's really got to stop. But the hype job for hype job list. I'm really not impressed. These guys they all need to move up in weight. They all need to fight somebody. I'm gonna go to BoxRec and I'm gonna try and look up some of these guys. I hear that a lot of these guys that they're defeating have like full-time jobs. Like, how are you gonna have a full-time job and be a boxer at the same time, man? Like, I mean, seriously, these guys, like, who are these guys? Like, who are these guys? I haven't seen them in commercials. I haven't seen them advertising for 7-Up or Wheaties. When was the last time you saw any of these boxers or some of the fighters that they fought on a cornflakes box? You know what I mean? Shit, I see Michael Phelps on a cornflakes box. I don't know, man. Maybe that's why Floyd Mayweather has been fighting. That's why he was fighting Conor McGregor, right? Because people know who he is. We know who that guy is. Maybe Floyd should do a little bit more of that and fight Usain Bolt. He could fight Tom Brady. They were talking about him fighting a woman before. Maybe he could fight Serena Williams. Maybe he could fight some gymnast Olympic champions. Maybe a weightlifter. Maybe we could bring the old Shaq versus back. Have him fight Shaq. Maybe he could fight LeBron. I mean, shit. I know who LeBron is. But I mean, you guys need to help me, man. Who are these guys? Yo, what is it with all these hype jobs? These hype jobs on the pound for pound list. I don't know, man. No wonder they say boxing is dead, yo. Like, seriously, hype jobs. So many fucking hype jobs. It's incredible, yo. Like, PBC, they stay pumping out these hype jobs. Showtime, they stay pumping out these hype jobs. Top Rank, they stay pumping out these hype jobs. Man, HBO is pumping out these hype jobs. Shit. First it was Donaire, and then we get with hype job section. Hype jobception with like half the guys I named on this list. This shit is ridiculous, man. Way too many hype jobs. Way too many hype jobs in this sport, man. Later for these hype jobs.